Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is Mujib Khazi and you're watching my YouTube channel. For the last 3-4 months, you have noticed that India has been celebrating the purchase of Rafale fighter jets from France. Last week, they did a test flight at the border between India and China, trying to build pressure on the Chinese border, but it didn't bother them at all because China is already confident that they have a better technology to counter any kind of a fighter jet that is out there in the world. They have had this negotiation that has been going on for the last 14 days to how to diffuse the tension at the border. Unfortunately, they could not reach to any agreement, so the dialogue failed. The only thing they can come up with was they are going to reduce the number of troops at the border region by both parties, China and India, not realizing the fact that China has already outnumbered the force at the border region because they have 3 times more the forces at the border than India. The second thing they accepted was that, China and India, they have had a disagreement that they will not open the fire at the border region between the forces to de-escalate the possibility of any war. India has retrieved that. India has given powers to the military that at this time, if you feel any threat from China, without waiting any further ado, just go ahead and open up the fire. So that is a very dangerous situation because it can break out the war. India has lost over 40,000 square kilometers of its region on 3 different border regions, which is Ladakh, Arunachal Pradesh, and Sikkim. China is claiming additional 48,000 square miles, so total of 90,000 square mile area that China is claiming. China said that, we don't need to fight, we need to just sit down and settle this issue. When China says that they want to have the border issue settled, that means that they are claiming their additional 48,000 square miles. This issue is not ended, so Kashmir issue is alive. But if you look at the Pakistani side, there was a statement by the Pakistani Kashmir Affairs Minister, Mr. Gandapur, and he said that they are considering incorporating Gilgit-Baltistan into Pakistan. Even though the Pakistan and the Gilgit-Baltistan, they're enjoying a very good relationship, there is absolutely no uprise, no disconnect. Everything is normal as usual. But in the eyes of international body of UNO, there is a separate anonymous country status to Gilgit-Baltistan, which is part of Kashmir. This is going to create a big mess at the Kashmiri diaspora. People are not going to appreciate that. People are not going to like that. I think this movement at this time was uncalled for. They should have enjoyed the relationship that they have between Gilgit-Baltistan and Pakistan. So making a statement at this time is absolutely counterproductive. So be the voice for the people of Kashmir. Always keep talking about them and apprise the world about the human rights violation that is taking place in Srinagar and by the Indian forces. Until then, Khuda Hafiz.